Hello foam fighters, I'm DrFlux. Today we're going to look at the Nerf Elite2.0 Commander and see if this thing is any better than its predecessor, the Disruptor. So let's dive right into this review. So the Nerf Elite2.0 Commander. Now essentially this thing is a reskin of our tried and true Disruptor. At first I thought it was a strong arm, but then I realized the barrel does not pop out for quick and easy reload. Looks like all the reloading is happening in the front, so that's unfortunate. I really like the strong arm. Now this does make claims of shooting up to 90 feet, and it comes with 12 darts, 6 of which are the blue dart with the orange tip, and then 6 are the orange dart with the blue tip. And of course, this is a top prime blaster. All right, so that's cool. They actually package this up so it's difficult to prime it. So I like to see stuff like that because Nerf blasters are notorious for being primed in stores. On the back of the box, we have a few options it points out. We have slam fire, which is cool. We have a rotating 6-barrel drum. We have an in-strike attachment point on the rear and an in-strike attachment point on the barrel. So that's cool. Also, we do have a couple rails on the top and bottom. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a closer look. No instruction. But the instruction wall. That's why I bought this. Well, the good thing with this blaster is they actually gave you enough darts to fill it twice. So that is very nice. One thing's for certain, when it comes to Elite 2.0, it's all about tacticals, baby. When it comes to in-strike attachment points and in-strike rails and all that fun stuff, yeah, it's just to the max. I mean, this right here is, if you can't see it in there, this is the Nerf Elite 2.0 Commander, and it has everything added to it. I filled every single rail that you could, including what appears to be handlebars on the front here of the blast shield. And yes, I know these are faced the wrong way. I was trying to just cancel them out, so there is no scope. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So, I mean, I get, you know, we want to see more tactical rails, so that's cool. We complained about not having enough darts, so they gave us double darts. That's cool. It would be very, very cool if we could just get a little performance boost. But yeah, I mean, hey, they're toys. So as we can see here, the Commander inside here, it's instead of a bipod, it was a quad pod. Now, as you can see, I do have an Echo. That review is coming. And I decided just to pull off the attachment points for it because, hey, you know, they added 2 on the Commander, so might as well see how it looks. It's kind of goofy, but essentially, it kind of reminds me now of the AccuStrike Thunderhawk. A little bit shorter, though. I'm a big fan of this blast shield. This is off of Super Soaker, actually. But, yeah, that's just fun. So what do I think about this? I think it is a reskin. It's a decent reskin. I think it looks really cool. I like the aesthetics of it. Ergonomics is it feels pretty good. My hands are a little bit crowded in this. The knuckle duster type of hand guard right here, it's cool. This is funny to me. I don't know what I could ever possibly put down here. Maybe a flashlight, but I don't know why I wouldn't do that here. I don't know. It just makes me laugh. So that's cool. When it comes to the quality of the blaster, I would say this thing it feels very sturdy. I don't hear any creaking. You got that standard quality of Nerf that we've come to expect. I do not see too much gluing here. I thought I'd see more solvent welding in this blaster, but I do have a full side of screws, so I could potentially open this up and do some work in there. So that's nice to see. Now I took this blaster out to the range, and with the standard Elite darts, I couldn't really hit targets at all, really. I mean, I just had I had some difficulties using the Elite darts. I couldn't hit that 30-foot target. When I switched over to Adventure Force waffles, or Dart Zone waffles, they were more accurate, and from looking at the footage, I think it was more me than anything. I was not really on my A game. But you can clearly see that the Adventure Force waffles do shoot a lot more straight out of this blaster. So if you do grab some of these, I highly recommend just, you know, if you get it at Walmart or whatever, you know, pick up some Adventure Force waffles or grab a box of Dart Zone waffles. They're gonna treat you much better than the Elites, the standard Elite darts. Standard Elites are they're just horrible for accuracy. So the chronograph numbers I pulled on this were an average of 78 FPS off the Elite darts. And of course, you know, the waffle darts are a little bit heavier and they got 70 average. So a little FPS drop there, but I would trade that FPS drop for the accuracy boost in a heartbeat. So in the end, would I recommend going out and purchasing the new Elite 2.0 Commander? I would say if you don't have a disruptor, if you don't have a strong arm, I mean, really I would recommend you get a strong arm. I mean, there is millions of Mavericks and strong arms and disruptors at my thrift store. I see probably 20 every time I go there. I'd probably recommend grabbing one of those for a few bucks. But if you're looking to buy a brand new blaster, maybe as a present or that kind of thing, I don't think it's that bad of a blaster. For people in the nerfing hobby and community, I think it's not the greatest option out there. But if you're just looking for a toy for someone, you know, as just a basic blaster, I'd say, yeah, it's not horrible. It's nothing exciting. We'll just leave it at that. Well, I'm DrFlux. This pretty much wraps up this review of the Elite 2.0 Commander. Let me know in the comment section if you think this thing is a better reskin of the original Disruptor, or if this is something that you can probably pass up. I'm curious to see what you have to say. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, happy nerfing.